Bro, that was a TikTok dance. Look at this. What's up, you? My name is Jordan Orme, and I'm a professional music video editor. I've edited music videos for artists like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kehlani, Sway Lee, Megan Thee Stallion, and many, many more. If you'd like to support the channel, unfortunately we don't make any money off of these videos because of copyrighted music. So if you'd like to support it financially, please find the Patreon in the description, and you get a lot of great perks with your subscription, and I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. I'm literally insane. I'm actually crazy. We got ATEEZ in the house, everyone. Woo! ATEEZ. ATEEZ. We're about to watch their new video, Inception from Zero Fever Part 1. And just a disclaimer, this video connects with a longer short film that I don't have time, unfortunately, to react to. But it is called Diary Film Official Video. And a lot of the scenes and meanings for this music video come from that short film. So make sure to go check out that short film, as I'm going to be referencing it from time to time in this video. So thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Music Video Editor Reacts, where I react to editing and the psychology of editing and how certain cuts make you feel.
What is going on inside their head?
My emotions!
Storytelling is what it's all about. So let's get into this mini movie. Oh. Wait, there's a little ATEEZ logo in there. Did you guys see that? This is such a cool logo. I see you, KQ. Oh, bro, same. I'm also in love. I love you, Ashley. As editors, the first priority that we need to know is, what is the story? What are we trying to tell with the editing that we're portraying? So here I'm seeing a lot of images of like different scenes and then intercut with beds. And this is called Inception, so I think it's about dreams, kind of like the Christopher Nolan film. So it seems that all of the members are dreaming about a certain something or someone, and they're transported to all these different locations, which harkens back to the 16-minute diary film that came out a couple weeks ago. So as we're gathering these clues, let's just keep that in mind and how that influences the editing. I love this handheld camera. It just feels so lively, and like I feel like I'm actually there. Okay, so they're dreaming about something, about someone. See each member in a freaking bed. So far what we see is we got our boy in here. I apologize, I don't know the members' names, so I'm just gonna be saying like our boy a lot. All of these papers back here are to-do lists, so he's just struggling with the workload that he has. This scene is also in the Our Diary short film, and I don't know exactly what's going on, but he's struggling with his brother with some kind of music thing and with a lot of pressure that's on him. In this scene, our guy is struggling with stage fright. In the short film, he's trying to gain the courage to do a bunch of dance moves in front of a big group in this location. So we just intercut these scenes and beds, and we're like, oh, they're having dreams, like something's happening. Ooh, do you see those flutter cuts? Okay, so flutter cuts are basically when you have two shots and then you just chop them up and intercut them like this, and it goes really fast. I really hate them, actually, because it's a very non-creative way to make fast cuts, and it's just like, oh, we're just gonna chop up a bunch of footage and just like put them together. But here it works, and I'm okay with it because it supports the story. So check it out. So we got our boy in bed. He's clearly having a dream, and then we flutter cut into his dream. And the flutter cuts in this video almost symbolize transporting from reality to a dream world. And so that makes sense within the story, so I freaking love it. Bro, this choreography is flutter cuts, So we go into dream, out of dream, into dream. Ooh! Oh, we got a new scene. So the pattern that I'm seeing here is that we show a member and then we show them in their dream world and then we show the member again. So we're always creating connection between the two images that we show. That fire scene kind of seemed really random, but then I remembered, oh, we're showing dream sequences from each of the members' minds. Ooh, the choreo. Bro, that was a TikTok dance. Look at this. They just did that. The choreographer just did that. They just. In the short film, this guy was struggling with being injured and loving music and basketball, and he can't do either of those things because he's injured. So the fire represents those things kind of disintegrating before his eyes. Then we're back to our to-do list dude, just looking fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Got our guy in a hallway. He really just did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was hard. Let's talk about that. The reason that there's so much energy is because all of the filmmaking things that happened came together and created that energy. But if it's just the choreography, if you watch the dance practice of this, it's gonna be way lamer than this scene right here. And it's because we have the cinematography, we have the lights flashing like crazy, the production design, we have water flying everywhere. The editing, it looks like they added some camera shake to make it feel just so chaotic and so crazy. And that is a great technique as editors to add a little camera shake. I do that in this video right here.
When we run down this ring, right wrist and left wrist,
and that camera shake just adds that little extra boost of energy that we need to make it feel dope. Oh, this part's so good. Oh, you see that match cut where he kneels down and he's kind of in the same position as the dude with the bed? And the reason this match cut works is because he puts his head down and then he's coming up, and then we match that motion where this guy's head is coming up. Amazing. Ooh, that's such a smooth transition. And we love how we have like feathers falling when the scene feels nice and calm. It's just a great choice by the editor. Ooh, that was a cool transition. It's pretty simple. We just match camera movement. As the camera comes down on the bed, we cut to the camera tilting down from the top of the hallway. But when it's fast, it just looks so good. Shout out to the director for creating that transition, making it happen, and the editor for executing it. Ooh, got some flutter cuts because we're in that dream sequence. Stuff feels really chaotic. He's such a good performer. Oh my God. So we're still dealing with these dreams. We're flashing between everything. Oh, he's in the same hallway. That was so dope. And the reason this works is because we're in this vertical room and then we match the action to a new shot, but this time he's literally just like standing up and we're in the hallway. And that just really messes with our minds. We're like, holy frick. And then we have the door like this. The production design just made it look perfect. And it's like, we're in the freaking hallway. As we zoom in down the hallway, we do a nice match cut to the new performance location, which is the same location, but it looks like they have like an LED screen on the top that's changing the colors of the scene, which is really cool. Ooh, that match cut. Ooh, I'm loving these speed ramps too. So speed ramps is when something's fast and then slow motion. So it's like kind of like that. And speed ramping dancing is like one of my favorite things, but it's really hard to do because when you choreograph something, obviously it's in real time. So anytime you slow down time, time is being slow. This is like, maybe they did speed ramping because it's literally called Inception and they're slowing down time. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's hard to slow down time because it wasn't choreographed with time being slowed. Slow it down, yeah. Right there, just those little tiny little slowing moments are just so cool, bro. So cool. The editor is taking part in the choreography now and slowing down time at certain moments and making it feel like boom, 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 boom.
Get some help.
Boom, boom, and it's just, oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love wide angle lenses and dancing. So this bracelet says be free, and this is the same guy that was struggling with all the things that he had to do. So the bracelet he found is like, be free, don't worry about it, just relax, let yourself not be so regimented to this schedule that's confining you. The bridge is the climax of the song, and as we hit the bridge, it's like we are experiencing new life. We're kind of creating a breakthrough. We're seeing the world, we're seeing the song from a different perspective. And so often in music videos, once you hit the bridge, that's the turning point of the story, and things start to change, or there's a final battle, or the character is starting to make a breakthrough towards his or her goal. And that's what we're seeing here. We see him be free. It's everything's so intense. They're just like in their dream, but they're like, oh, I can conquer it. I can get out of it. See? He sees himself in the book. Whoa! So the editor planted this meaning in my mind by cutting it this way. He's running at himself, trying to wake himself up from his own dream. And then he enters this void state, which harkens back to limbo, which is like when something goes wrong in Inception and something bad happens, and then you just enter this limbo state. Our boy sacrificed himself for everybody else, and everybody else then woke up from the dream after he did that. And the editor created that story by saying, okay, because this happened, then this happened. It's literally cause and effect. Every single shot is like a word or is like a sentence, and we just string them all together to create meaning. It's beautiful. Oh, that high note! So everybody's like happier, they're conquering their fears, what they were worried about. Like he's dancing because he was afraid of stage fright. Ooh. That was a sick long shot. I love that. And then again, we have these flutter cuts. It says we have our boy with daddy issues with birds flying around because cages and he feels entrapped. And we're exiting the dream world. They did a little something extra here where there are like light leaks here. We show like this shot where we have his normal shot, but then there's like this blurring and the face is on a blend mode, and then we have like a normal shot, and then we have light leak shot. It looks really cool when you have different blend modes and different blurring and light leaks and stuff, and it looks really, really intense. Like look at this image. Whoa, that looks so cool. And we have that Inception where the stuff's rising up, and then they're back. And our boy's stuck in limbo. He sacrificed himself. No, he sacrificed himself for his friends. There is no greater love than he who lays down his life for his friends. Isn't that the gospel, everyone? That's literally the Lord. If you like K-pop and you like K-pop music videos and this was kind of an interesting video for you, please check out some of my other videos. They're going to be around here pretty soon. And now it looks like I'm a little bit late for my therapy session. foot. Aside from my toe, I feel really, really a lot better after that. So have a good day, y'all.